The first matter, Mr. Jack. Good morning.
Yes, my lord. For here, civil appeal application number E188 of 2025, Professor Makau Mutua and 17 others. Sorry. Professor Makau Mutua and 17 others versus Levi Munyeri and 6 others.
All right. Who is present today? For the applicants? There's nobody. All right, let's see for the other parties.
May it please you, my lady and my lords, my name is Nelson Harvey. I appear together with Sylvester Mbithi for the first respondent.
Sylvester Mbithi.
May it please your lordship and your ladyship.
Yes.
My name is Justin. I appear for the second, third, and fourth respondents.
Thank you, Mr. Kiongo. Next.
Sorry, he appears for whom?
Second, third, and fourth respondents.
Correct, your lordship.
Next. Council.
My lords, good morning, and my lady, Mrs. Omutimba. I'm holding brief for Mr. Maweu for the fifth respondent.
Sorry, Mrs. Wamutimba.
Mrs. Omutimba, my lord.
Omutimba.
Yes, my lord.
For who?
The fifth respondent, I'm holding brief for Mr. Maweu for the fifth respondent, your lordship.
All right, thank you.
My lords, my name is Ongoya.
Yes.
I have come on record for the seventh respondent.
Thank you, Mr. Ongoya.
Is you, my lords and your lordship, James Tuge,
Yes, that is
on record for the second appellant. My lord, unfortunately, we have applied for, we have sought to be mapped, but the mapping has not been done. We have, however, served all the parties with an advance copy of the notice of change.
Mr. Tuge, we're dealing with applicants and respondents, right? So you're appearing for who?
For the second, the party named as the second applicant, Faith of the have filed a notice of change. We have not been mapped. We have served all the parties with an advance copy.
So, okay, you're appearing separately for the second applicant. So let me move you somewhere on top there, just support before you get the respondents. A minute. Mr. Tuge. Second applicant. All right, thank you, Mr. Tuge. Who else is with us? Okay, let's see the hearing notice just to make sure that everybody has been served for today. Assist us to identify who is served, please.
My lord, they were served on 30th September to one advocates, OTL at one advocates, interior.geo.ke, treasury at treasury.geo.ke, communications at ag.geo.ke, office nelsonharry.com, the keyboard at interior.geo.ke, and miserodi@gmail.com, info@knhcr.org, aki Hardy0396@gmail.com, Kevin@Muchikilo, and lastly, Muchikilo@gmail.com.
Okay, this particular on the 6th respondent, right? They are represented by who? Victim Protection Board. Mr. Kiongo, you don't represent the 6th respondent?
No, Your Lordship, I don't.
Mr. Tuge, do you know who represents the 6th respondent?
I am not aware, my lord. I'm the latest entrant to this. Although, my lord, I have just received a call from Mr. Ochiel, who appears for the other applicants. He indicates that he's having some technical problems logging in, but he's making his best efforts to log in as soon as possible.
Mr. Avi, who appears for the 6th respondent?
My lord, the 6th respondent is a state agency, so Kiongo cannot claim not to act for the 6th respondent.
We have his word that he is not acting for them. Now, Mr. Tuge, you know, now I don't know really, we cannot wait for Mr. Dandre. It's not characteristic of him, but I mean, it's time. We have to move on. Mr. Abi, the last time we were in court, you were supposed to appear yesterday before the trial court. Can we get some update of what happened yesterday?
Yes, my lord, we appeared before the trial court yesterday, and we agreed to subsume the application for conservatory orders into the petition. The petition was fixed for hearing on the 21st of October and fixed for delivery of judgment on the 11th of November.
So, in view of that, really, is there any point of us hearing this application when you've already agreed how to deal substantively with the matters before the trial court?
I wish Dudley was here to indicate whether he wants to go on, but the directions of yesterday were taken by consent. Evidently, there is no need to proceed with this application or the intended appeal. In my view, it is one that ought to be withdrawn, so that we go on with a substantive petition before the High Court.
Can we hear the opinions of the other counsel present as we still wait for Mr. Dandre? That's Mr. Avi with Mr. Tuge.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, what's your view in view of what transpired yesterday?
My lord, my instructions from my client in this matter were really quite different, in the sense that the second applicant, having since resigned from the panel, only wishes to participate.
Okay, that's all right. You're not going to be a lot of help to us in terms of agreeing, so it's okay. We will pass you for the time being. Mr. Kiongo.
Yes, Your Lordship, I confirm what my senior, Mr. Harvey, has said, what transpired yesterday. And I further agree with him, if the appellants are agreeable, we can go to the trial court for the hearing and disposal of the petition and the application thereof.
All right, and Mrs. Omutimba.
Your Lordship, I confirm the position. Mr. Dudley conceded to his application before the trial court, and we took direction on the disposal of the petition. I believe the application before the court is spent, my lord.
Right, then Mr. Ongoya.
Yeah, two things. First, it is correct what Mr. Harvey has stated as having transpired yesterday before the trial court. And number two, my instructions were that the LSK will abide whatever direction this court gives in this particular application. So whichever direction the court gives, the LSK will abide it.
Okay. Now, gentlemen, I don't know. It will be extremely unfair to continue just waiting for Mr. Dudley indefinitely. And I don't know, I don't think with so many counsel whether we also want to tie you down. Justice Kantai, counsel is not here.
My Lord, sorry, may I interject? I've received another call from Mr. Dudley.
Yes.
He says he's in the lobby, but he's yet to be let in.
So?
He also told me that he has instructions to prosecute the application.
All right. Yeah, but he needs to be here to prosecute this application. We're not just going to be on ransom and just wait for a lever in terms of how we move. Justice Kantai and Justice Ngugi.
Sorry, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Ngoya.
My understanding is that if he says he's in the lobby, he's saying the court is yet to open the door for him. It's for the court to open the door. He's saying he has done.
The court has opened the door for everybody else. What's happening to Dudley? Yeah? He has problems of his own.
My lord, perhaps you could ask Mr. Njagi.
A problem of the court.
My lord, perhaps you could ask Mr. Njagi to admit him. If he's in the lobby, let him just be admitted. We deal with him expeditiously.
Yeah, but the thing is, people don't have to ask you to admit them. It's like they are pleading with you. They're entitled to be here. You observe them with a hearing notice. If you are the one who is keeping them away, that is.
My lord, the technical team is working on that.
All right. Since counsel, then would we then put the matter aside for a while as we wait for him to be sorted out? But Justice Kantai will also have something to say before we start. So maybe we may proceed that we may have to put aside the matter for a while to give Mr. Dudley an opportunity to be admitted.
My lord.
Yeah, who's speaking?
My apologies. My name is Ochel Dudley.
Oh, you are here at last.
My lord, I seriously apologize. I've had technical issues with technology this morning.
Yeah.
I seek your leave to be heard on audio only.
Yeah, I think all of us appear to recognize your voice. We sure it's you. You're not an imposter. You're not AI. So, but Mr. Dudley, we were told yesterday you appeared before the trial court. You agreed to subsume your application within the petition. You are given the elections to be heard still this month, and you still want us to entertain this application?
Well, it's true we compromised the application and we have a hearing and a judgment date for the main matter.
Yes.
However, my instructions are to prosecute the application and to seek a stay of the orders that were given by the learned judge.
All right. Okay, that's all right. Now, Justice Kantai, you may have to take over so that we agree how we proceed.
Yes. Good morning, lady and gentlemen. Counsel appearing in this matter.
Good morning.
This matter was before us just slightly over a week ago, and I had not looked at who the parties were properly. And over the weekend, as I prepared for this application, I looked properly at who the parties were, and I was surprised to see that some of the parties are very, very close friends of mine. And I would be very uncomfortable dealing with this application. And having said that, we are all men and women of affairs. I was seeing Vince yesterday in the media that even There are those who have withdrawn from the application, or rather from the committee. And now I'm hearing about appearances before the trial judge yesterday. I don't know, are we playing around with the court's time or what is happening here? But the long and short of it is that Mr. Dudley Chiang, I will not be in a position to be in the bench to hear this application. If it was to proceed, I would recuse myself. Some of the parties are very closely linked to me as friends.
Yes, who is speaking? Mr. Bradley.
Yes, my Lord, I'm saying that matters of conscience, we have to leave to the person in the conscience. So I would leave that to the court. I have nothing much to say on that, my Lord.
All right.
And also, it's true that the president of the Law Society of Kenya resigned yesterday. I'm not clear in my mind where that leaves on the question of this application.
All right, that's okay. Mr. Avi, you want my brother Justice Kantai?
Yes, I've heard your brother Justice Kantai, as Michelle Dudley says, if the good judge feels uncomfortable to hear the matter, then we cannot have him proceed with the matter. But fundamentally, on the question that you needed us to deal with, in the absence then of Mr. Ochieng, now that he's here, we have taken directions for the hearing of the petition before the High Court. What is the propriety of us encumbering the Court of Appeal further with this matter?
Yeah, okay, we hear you on that. Mr. Kiongo?
Your Lordship, I've had the learned judge, and I have nothing useful to add to it.
Okay, Mrs. Omutimba?
Your Lordship, we have heard what His Lordship has said. My Lord, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, my Lord, we have heard what His Lordship has said, and I believe it's only prudent for us to take another date before another bench, Your Lordship.
Thank you, Mrs. Omutimba. Mr. Ongoya?
Yes, my Lord. In my career, I have never seen a party stand in the way of a judge's recusal suo motu from any matter. It will be a first one. So the judge having expressed reservations, I don't think we have a choice in the matter but to accede to that request for recusal. On the other question of whether or not Mr. Shell will proceed, as I said, my instructions are my clients will sit back and abide the outcome of this court, whichever way it goes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Counsel. Now, you need to understand the challenge we face now that our brother Justice Kantai is going to recuse himself from this matter. Our course list up to the end of the month as Justice Kantai in the bench. Judge Kuge will be with us for the next 2 weeks, and then Judge Abida will come back, so that here in Nyeri we are not able to get a substitute judge, a judge to stand in for Justice Kantai. What that really therefore means, we are not able to, like we did last time, to give you a date for this matter immediately. One of the proposals you'd have to deal with then is to send you to Nairobi. At least Nairobi will be able to be fixed somewhere. They may be able to raise a bench which is not conflicted to hear Mr. Dudley if he insists on proceeding before the trial in the High Court. We don't want to shut him out from his application. We want to hear it, and possibly after we have heard him, we decide whether it is necessary to address this application or not. But now we are handicapped in view of Justice Kantai's recusal. So the really viable option that is open to us is to send you to the president of the court in Nairobi, and then if Mr. Dudley insists on being heard, then possibly he will be heard in Nairobi. Mr. Dudley?
My lord, and if my clients insist on being heard, we are creatures of instructions, and we advise sometimes, but the ultimate decision is the client's to take.
No, we understand. We are not blaming you. It's your client's position, and you are just there to represent your client. So we are not taking it on you in any way.
It's okay, my lord. We will take your directions on the appropriate way forward, my lord.
Ms. Avi?
My lord, I agree with the course proposed by my lord the presiding judge.
Right. Mr. Kiongo? Mr. Kiongo, you're muted. All right, please. You have trouble with your system, Mr. Kiongo. We can't hear you. Okay, Mrs. Omtimba.
Your Lordship, we are guided by your directions, my lord.
Right. Mr. Ongoya?
We are also guided by your direction, my lord.
I think, thank you, Council. Thank you for your cooperation. I think there's no objection really to that course, because if we keep this matter in Nyeri, then we'll have to wait until November, but it will make no sense. So the order then we will propose to make is that we will refer this matter to the president to give it an urgent hearing date in Nairobi. Justice Kantai, we can do that, right?
Yes, please.
Right. Justice Ngugi?
We can do that, presiding judge. I was hoping Dudley would have convinced his clients that there's better use of the court's time, because by the time the matter gets to Nairobi for hearing, the petition will have been probably heard, and there may be absolutely no utility in having this application, which is an appeal, which is an application relating to an ex parte conservative at a very early stage, still hanging in the court system. But Mr. Dudley, if you're stuck with the decision of your clients, then let us take it to Nairobi.
Thank you, my sister. So then, ladies and gentlemen, this is the order we will make, that in light of the recusal of Justice Orekantai from this matter, we are sending it to Nairobi to the president to arrange for a hearing of the application in Nairobi. I think from there you get directions from the registrar of the court in Nairobi.
Much obliged.
We will issue a formal order to that effect later in the course of the day.
We are most obliged. Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate your time. Have a good day.
Good day.